team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. As we'll see a team fresh and ready to go off a bye week, the Utah Utes. Taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Arizona State Sun Devils. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. The Utes will kick it away first. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Sun Devils offense will have the first possession of the game. And there he is. To this team's fans, he is a heroic figure. He is the guy who can lead them to the promised land.
This guy has been in big games, in big moments, and he's delivered for his football team. It never seems like a situation is just too big for him. This obviously is a huge game. I cannot wait to see this guy compete.
Small gain, I know, but again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to. Not just drop back and pass, make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. It's caught downfield. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chain. They've got it at the 36. It's a 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Fires to the tight end. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
A nice job by the defense there, tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. They've got it at the 41, 3rd and short, trying to keep the chains moving. From the gun, wants to pass. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense.
And that is how you silence this raucous crowd. Defensively on the road. First drive of the game, setting the tone, getting a huge sack on 3rd down.
The Sun Devils will line up to punt it away. First boot of the day is on its way. He was called on 3 times in that loss last week. And he is knocked down immediately. Brave to try the return, though the coach might have preferred a fair catch. So the Utah Utes offense has the ball for the first time. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys that are the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
Offense gets set for 2nd down. Back to throw. It's Rising. Flushed out of the pocket. He looks that one in nicely. They'll move the chains after he gets it to the 43-yard line.
One of the things that makes this quarterback so dangerous is how accurate he can be when he's on the run. And he's a guy that's looking to throw. He's not looking to take off himself. Showed you that accuracy on that play to get the first.
Comes out throwing on 1st down. That's caught. It's Parks. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one, not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jacked up and excited. Come out early, be in a business mode mindset.
You got to start fast. You got to have a sense of urgency. You cannot come sleepwalking into an environment like this, because if you do and you make some mistakes, this crowd will pounce on you and seize momentum.
He's going for it all. And he's got it at the 25. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. And the Utes are flying down the field. Back to the air one more time. Going for it all. Hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Utes!
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
And it looks as if they've buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. And they take another look at the play, but the officials on the field were right, and the play will stand. They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they finished the deal with a 26-yard touchdown pass. The kickoff team out there getting set. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Arizona State is going back on offense, and they come out looking for a spark. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter out there. This offense needs to get back lathered up and get a little bit more of a rhythm.
Best way to do that, identify where your best players are and just get them the football. Give these guys some touches to kickstart this offense.
Running behind that left side. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Got a little work done on first down. Now back to the line. Gives it to the back on the draw. And he was able to run through 1 tackle, but still only a modest gain. Coming to the line of scrimmage on 3rd down. Guys, that's the end of the quarter, and Utah has the lead here. 1 period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats. They are lined up and ready to go and get things started here in the 2nd. Back on the field after the break, and we'll start the quarter here on 3rd down. He'll keep it himself. At the 40, there he goes. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
Well, this is one of the fastest quarterbacks in college football, and that's why the option's a good idea. Because if he can get out in space and he has a chance to get downfield, he is really difficult to tackle, and he's very difficult to catch. As you saw in that last play, getting a first down.
Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. Power football with the run. Makes the tackle at the 23-yard line. Give him 10 yards and enough for the first down.
And that is just an attitude run. Running it right up the middle, right into the teeth of that defense.
Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Well, there's a statement by the defensive line. First down play, expecting run, and they just dominated up front. Beat their one-on-ones and forced a tackle for a loss.
Now the play fake. Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30.
Play-action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it.
You know, as quarterbacks, you've got to be good in the pocket. Even when things are collapsing and you've got guys swiping at it, you've got to have two hands on the football. Didn't do a really good job with ball security there, and that led to the fumble.
The big tight end tries to make a catch, and you can tell he extends for the ball, but great job by the defender getting in there, making the hit, dislodging the football out at the same time as he's going to catch it, and the big tight end couldn't hold on to it.
It's complete to the right.
Well, the defense playing zone coverage there. They're taking away all the QB's primary options down the field, so he has to check it down to the drag running underneath.
To the air, it's rising. Pressure coming. And the defense gets to the quarterback.
How nice is it as a defense when you can drop 7 guys into coverage, only rush 4, and still get home? That makes you feel good if you're the D coordinator.
He unleashes a long one. And he's got it inside the 20. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Utah!
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They are going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Arizona State has the ball back, and the offense making its way onto the field. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game, so Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say,
all kinds of running room. He's at the 40, at the 20. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Sun Devils. Ready to try the point after. And after the extra point, they've cut the lead in half, down 14-7. That one's going to get a little star marked beside it on the play sheet. One play, explosive, touchdown just like that. From inside the 10, here he comes. And he did a good job bobbing and weaving and finding a little bit of running room on that return. Utah has it back on the offense coming onto the field. That last drive really productive, David, wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown, everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
Trying to find his man on first down. Got it in the middle. It's Stanley. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. He's looking to throw it. Quarterback adapting. And he can't escape, and down he goes.
This was one of the keys to the game. Could this quarterback, could he extend plays and then make throws in scramble situations? That time, the defense was able to get to him and bring him down for a huge loss.
Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
Well, I know that one fell incomplete, but what a day this guy's had throwing the football. Multiple touchdowns, and he's done a really nice job with his decision-making. Hasn't thrown any picks, which has really helped keep this offense on schedule.
And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down. This is not leather helmet era football. This is analytics. Around midfield, 4-down territory. Going for it all. And he's got it inside the 15-yard line. Well, they just drained all the suspense out of the 4th down conversion, moving the chains easily. How in the world could they let that happen, and how in the world did they pull it off? That was 4th and a mile, and they got it.
I mean, what a clutch play by this offense. Listen, understanding, a small throw is not going to get it done. A deep ball down the field, give yourself a chance to make a play, and by gosh, they do it.
Going to work on 2nd down, and the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Dropping back, it's rising. Fires into the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Utes.
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was, we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. We're taking shots. We need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. And David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not. So being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get him. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
Arizona State is going back on offense, and they come out looking for a spark. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great. So I know offensively, I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. They go to the draw. Good job running tough and behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line. We've got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. Grabbed in the middle. It's Smith. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Wants to throw on first down. And that's just a flat misfire, not even close to his receiver.
This offense just has to find a way to find a rhythm here. They're playing at home, and they want this crowd to stay involved and be an asset in the game, but they need to start making plays. They can't keep throwing incompletions this early.
Deep shot for the end zone. It's incomplete, and they tried to finish this quarter with a bang and couldn't quite connect. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. Looks like we've got a terrific atmosphere there in Tempe. And there is no better place to start this halftime than by reviewing how this wideout has been a one-man wrecking crew. The kid's been everywhere. And I love how he's willing to go across the middle, but that he also has the jets to burn these DBs on the deep ball. If this defense wants to actually come back in this one, they better hide his cleats. With that said, let's send it back to the guys at Mountain America Stadium.
And the Sun Devils will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. Here's the return from inside his 10. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Utah offense returns ready to go back on the attack. They had this lead to start the third quarter because of the passing game. Didn't get a lot done on the ground.
They did, but the quarterback is in a rhythm. That was obvious in the first half. And so this first drive, you want to continue that. You want to see good decision-making. You want to see him playing on time. And as always, delivering the football.
I mean, I don't know how I don't give him the football. It's the reason I built the lead. He's the guy that I can trust. This offense is built around him. So I expect more of the same here in the second half.
They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Now on third down for this offense. Wide out in motion. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And the completion gives him a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving. The Utes want to move quickly.
You think about when you hit those guys on the move, man, he's already flying so fast, and I got to adjust my angle as a DB and make sure I keep outside contained, and it's just it's a really easy play to run to get positive yards, especially in a situation like that when you're looking for the first down. You run that play, you get it. Nice, easy breezy.
Looked like the offense had a chance for a big play there, but the running back just could not reel that ball in.
No gain on first down after the incompletion. Now 2nd and 10 from the 40. Looking downfield, it's Rising. He uncorks one deep. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a third down.
really nice play by the defender, being in a good position for that deep ball down the field, not letting the receiver put his big body on him, go up over top.
Trying to beat the D deep. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. 3 straight incompletions, and undaunted, they'll go for it on 4th and 10. Got a man, it's Parks. Good pickup there as he gets the first down, and they'll mark him at the 48. And the Utes have their offense in high gear. They'll throw it on 1st down. Fires to the right. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
Tips, deflections, those are such good things for defense. A lot of times they lead to interceptions and big plays. Just try to get any kind of disruption you can.
Here comes the offense on 2nd down. Quarterback checking the play. Right back to the air on 2nd and 10. This one's complete. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job increasing. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm.
They want to continue this long drive. 9th play coming. It's 3rd and 5. And it was worth going for a chunk play, but the long pass is incomplete. It would have been a high-level play, but it's a play this quarterback expects to be able to make when he has a guy open.
Man, these quarterbacks start practicing and doing 7-on-7 and having quarterback coaches when they're like 7 years old. It's old now, so even when they don't have wide open wide receivers, you still expect them to fit that ball in there and make it happen.
Looking to move it through the air. Fires to the big fella.
Coming into this one, I thought this guy was going to be a monster. He was going to put up huge numbers. We know this is a big part of the offense week in, week out. The defense has done a great job clamping down on him. That is only his 2nd catch so far in this game.
Grab behind the line. It's Scatterbo. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short gain there. The Sun Devils moving quickly to the line. They'll go to the air on 3rd and short. And they get the sack right out of the gate.
Man, this defensive end is a monster. I mean, you've seen his athleticism and his speed and his bend and his flexibility. He now has 2 sacks, and there's still a lot of football to play.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Utah has it back, and the offense coming onto the field. There have been a couple of missed opportunities for these offenses in the last couple of drives, Jesse.
And I think for this offense here, it'd be nice to hit an explosive play.
Brings it down on the right side. And he is marked out of bounds after another big gain. This aerial attack has had no problem moving the ball with chunk plays. Big play to start this drive, and they're already out at the 48. It's 1st down. Feeling some heat. Takes a hit as he fires. Hit hard as he released the ball on that 1st down pass, and it never had a chance. Let's see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. 2nd and 10 from the 48. To throw, it's Rising. Working the middle of the field, and it's complete. He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the 1st down.
Well, this offense knew coming into this game they wanted to try to attack the middle of the field in the passing game, and they're able to execute the end route there.
He gets it to the 38-yard line, and they'll pick up a fresh set of downs. The Utes have it with a 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Quarterback now breaking the field. Slings it downfield. Makes a connection. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. And the Utes are threatening in the red zone. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Lets it go to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Utah! No midseason concentration laps here in Week 7 as they push out that lead. If this dude were a kitchen knife, he would be slicing tomatoes so thin your in-laws would never come back to your house.
Well, that'd be a good thing. I don't know if I want my in-laws to come back anyways, but he's been on fire. He's been absolutely torching this defense. They've had absolutely no answers for him.
He'll bring it out. It's Brown. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Handoff to the lone back. Defense makes the tackle, and that will probably be the final play of the third quarter. Guys, that's the end of the quarter, and Utah has the lead here. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. As we start the fourth quarter, it'll take a pretty sizable comeback to win this one. We'll get this quarter going with a second down play. He's back to throw on second down. Fires to the big fella. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
This offense has their work cut out for them, man, because the coverage has been so tight. And if you're not throwing to the sideline or you're not getting past the sticks, this defense is going to tackle you inbounds like they just did on that last play and bleed the clock.
Tough, hard-nosed running. He got 3, but he needed 4. It's fourth down and 1. No hesitation at all. The offense stays on the field. They'll go for it. And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to go up top on first down. He'll pull it down.
Welcome to the frustrating reality of college football. Like, the guy at the quarterback spot, he can just do that. Pull it down, get positive yards, makes the defense have to account for him every single play.
Finds the tight end. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. And the Sun Devils want to pick up the tempo. They're going to try to throw for it on third down. And the ball is intercepted. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
And with that pass right there, over 300 yards. That's a good day at the office. Being able to execute, doing a good job seeing what's coming, anticipating, taking some shots today, but has held really strong, put up some good numbers.
They're going to open this drive with a pass. The throw to the outside is complete. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
I'll be honest, man. If I had the weapons these guys had offensively, I'd be staying aggressive too. It's what got them to this point. It's why they have the lead here in the fourth quarter. Take some shots when those opportunities present themselves.
And the defense will corral the quarterback, and down he goes at midfield.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up and pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic...
He wants to take the top off. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at third down. You have a big lead in the fourth quarter. When you do that, the only explanation for it is you're trying to send a message by sticking in another touchdown.
Yeah, and saying, listen, it's your job to stop us.
Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. Couldn't quite haul it in. They almost had their first pick here late in the game.
And that is a frustrating possession for this offense. You wanted to run the football, maybe take some time. You did the opposite. Got in a bad situation, threw the football.
Going to take a shot. And is going to be batted down. They'll turn it over on downs.
You know, there are a lot of people watching this game that are thinking to themselves, where's the sportsmanship? You're blowing this team out. Why are you going for it on fourth down? Why not just punt, give it back, and just leave here with a W? That's because this coach wants his guys to keep executing. I played for a coach in college that would have done the same thing. If backups are on the field, they get an opportunity to run your playbook. So let him do it. At the end of the day, you've got to force the opponent to stop. And that's what they're doing. That's the mindset. I got to be honest, I like it.
That's what I'm talking about. That is how you close. And when a guy's going to make a catch, you make sure he doesn't make it. Physicality, using your pads, running through them. And guess what? Not only this play does he feel it, next time he tries to go over the middle or feel those footsteps, this will pay dividends.
The Sun Devils will have it 1st and 10.
Nice scramble, unbelievable job after dropping back to pass and understanding the situation, and a nice heads-up play. Slide. Live to fight another down. Don't try to make a bigger play and run through somebody big and get yourself hurt.
Okay, they're down to the 25 on 1st and 10. It's a draw. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running. On 2nd down, they'll take to the air. Zings it complete to the right. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening 1st and goal from the 9. Clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline. He's looking to throw. Coming after him. This time they were able to keep him in check and stop him short of that 1st down. And the Sun Devils headed quickly to the line. He's going to pass on 2nd down. Looking for the score. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona State.
Nice job by the offense going down the field, putting points on the board, but you're still down a couple possessions. Still need some good things to happen. You need your kicker to go over there and get warmed up. We need an onside. We need to score some points. We need a lot of things to go right to win this football game.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And with the extra point, they trail by 2 touchdowns, 28-14. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Week in and week out, guys, you never know what's going to happen in college football. Check this out. Fresno State is down, but they are not out of it. Not there inside Bulldog Stadium, one of the more enjoyable places to watch a game in all of college football. They're trailing by 11 to Washington State.
He wants to start this drive with a pass.
We are the eyes and ears of the college football fan, and we've got you covered all day here in studio, guys.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. On 2nd down, he'll fire. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
There's nothing better than being a defensive lineman in a defense period that pressure the quarterback, that gets hits on him, that make him feel uncomfortable, especially with
And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. 4th down attempt coming. He's going up top here late in the game. It's incomplete, and they desperately needed to keep that drive going, and they couldn't make the connection. Excellent field position here for the offense. A shot toward the end zone. And here's the pick, and oh, did they need that right now. And the offense makes the tackle in frustration after the interception. Drive comes up empty, and it's a turnover. To the air on 1st down. Snagged in the middle. It's McClain. Excellent job working through the air. They're finding a hole in that defense and picking up a 1st down. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have 1 remaining in the half. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Ball in the air. Intercepted. Couldn't find much room on the return, but what a costly miscue, and they've got it at the 26-yard line.
Nice job by this defense. That might be the exclamation point. 4th quarter, I got a lead. You bring on the nickel defense. You know they're passing the football for plays just like that to make the INT and almost put this one away.
The Utah offense returns ready to go back on the attack. Firmly in control of this game. We'll see if they just try to run out the clock and get out with a victory.
Everybody on offense here should feel really good about their performance today too, David. They had a really good game plan coming into this one, and they went out and they executed at a very high level.
Yeah, lights out, and this game's over. I'm interested to see the philosophy now. Do we keep chucking the pill and keep trying to score points? Because it's the defense's responsibility to stop them, or do they just run this clock and say, all right, we did enough today. We kicked them in the face.
And they probably don't need to risk running a play here, but the head coach might want to rub it in just a little bit. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? Scanning the field, it's Rising. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. They love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of a field goal, but it's 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. Grab near the marker. It's Stanley. Punches it into the hallelujah land for a touchdown.
And you knew this one was over already, but how about an exclamation point to go with it? Another score for this offense. They've had themselves a great day, and the stats just can...
It's a fake. The kicker wants to throw it. He makes the grab in the end zone. They must have seen something on film as they turn the fake into the 2-point conversion. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's flat. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. A first down for the offense. He's going to pass. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to avoid the loss. The incomplete pass leaves him with 2nd down. He's looking to throw. He wants a big play here late. And that one's too high, out of bounds, incomplete. One more play to pad the stats. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Last pass falls incomplete, and that's going to do it. Winning those individual 6-second battles every play, time after time after time.